are the newly appointed strategist of the party. Your task? Win the upcoming election. Handpick politicians to gain the support of lobby groups. And when they're not convincing enough, do not shy away from engineering events to your advantage. Can you help the party win the next election?
Politicks is a light-hearted card game for 2 to 4 players full of references to familiar names and events from Maltese politics, even if you need not know anything about politics or even speak Maltese to enjoy the game. It's illustrated by l-Ajkla, the hand behind A Spaceboy Dream and Bus Bosses, who has put in buckets of ink and stylus miles into the game.
I was involved in one of Gordon's playtesting sessions, and it was there that we decided to work on Politicks together. Of course, being a cartoonist for a local newspaper helped me in being familiar with the local politicians, but I was also excited because I got to work on politicians from the 70s and 80s, which I haven't drawn before.
The game is designed by Gordon Patch, the brains behind mathematics of discrete structures for computer science. Ah, you may not have read that one. Oh well.
Tens of players have tested this game over these past 2.5 years, not to mention hours of computer simulation to ensure that the game is well balanced. It's been like solving a huge puzzle, like trying to find a mathematical model where the goal is that of making the game as simple as possible and yet not any simpler.
So how does the game work?
The game is played over a number of rounds. In each round, a lobby group or organisation is willing to meet up with politicians to decide who to support in the upcoming election. Players take it in turns to play politicians to influence the interest group. They can also play event cards which bend the rules of the game, helping your politician or screwing up those of others. At the end of the round, the player whose politician is most influential gets the votes from that interest group. The first player to obtain a majority of votes wins and gets to carcade around the room. Yes, it's that simple.
We're running this campaign to raise funds to produce the game. We need support to finalise the last few illustrations and send the game off to production, and that's where you come in. By supporting this Indiegogo campaign, you can make this happen. In return, you'll get your hands on a copy of the game before your friends. Not to mention the extras not otherwise available outside Indiegogo. Our plan is to ensure that the postman will be knocking at your door delivering a box full of politicians before Christmas 2016. Make sure your address will be on Santa's list by supporting us.